Good morning children, Joyada here. Welcome to the math class. Today we will do chapter 2 exercise 2.7. We have already done from this exercise, we have done 1 and 2. Today we will do question number 3 and 4. 3, 4 and 5. Now in this question number 3, you have to find the quotient. You are dividing a decimal number by 100. In question number 3, you are dividing it by 100. In question number 4, you are dividing the same condition, the decimal number dividing by 1000. So, you know, when you are dividing any number, the number becomes small, smaller than the previous one. So, when it is 2.7 and you are dividing by 100, that means the decimal point will move towards left. And how many places it will move? 1, 2. So it will move from 1 and 2 places. Then the decimal point will come here. So this place will be, you have to write by a 0. So the result will be 0.027. As the whole number is not there, so you need to write 0.027. Same as here also, it is 0.78 divided by 100. So you have to take this one from this place and then another one. Then the point will come here. And this place also you have to fill by a 0. Then 0.200078. The same way you will divide it 432.6 by 100. So from here the point will move left side 1, 2. In this place the point will occupy now. Now we have to place point here 4.326. In this sum, the sum is 98.53. Point will move left side as you are dividing it. So the number will become, from here the point will move 1 and 2 second places, and then the point will come here. So the result will become 0.9853. The same way when you are dividing it by 1000, the point will move left side 3 places. So it will move left side as you are dividing it. So how many places? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The point will come here. So these places will be filled up by 0. So the result will be 0.0079. Here also the same condition, 1000. So 3 places of decimal, 1, 2, 3. The point will come here. So this place you have to fill by 0. Then it will become 0.0263. 128.9 divided by 1000. 1, 2, 3. Here the point will come. So 0.1289. Here the point will move 3 places as it was 0.5. So 1, 2, 3. The point will come here. And these places will be occupied by zeros only. So 0.003005. These are the answers of this question. Come to the next question. Now question number 5. You have to divide a whole number by a decimal number. And you know that when it is a decimal number, we have done it before also, this kind of sums. 7 divided by 35, that means after 1 places of decimal, so 10, 1 0 you have to write because it is 10th place. Now make the reciprocal. 7 into 10 by 35 without making reciprocal. Do not start cancellation. So 7 into 10 by 35, 7 1 is 7, 7 2 is 7 5 is 35, 7 1 is 7, 7 5 is 35. Now 5 and 10 you can again cancel it. 5 1 is 5, 5 2 is 10. So the result is 2. In the next question is 36 divided by 0.2. 36 divided by 2 by 10. You know why 2 by 10. Now 36 make it reciprocal 10 by 2, and you start cancellation. If it is possible, then 2 1 ja 2, 2 18 ja 36, then 18 into 10, 180 is the answer. Come to the next question. Now next question, question number 4, 30.94 divided by 0.7. As 94, so 100, after decimal 2 places, 2 zeros, and 0.7, that means 7 by 10. Now make the reciprocal of this number, 3094 by 100 into 10 by 7. So if you cancel this, then 110 is there. Okay, divide 7 by 3094 by 7, you will get 7 1 is 7, and you will get 4 is 28, then again 4 is 28, then 2 is 14. So again you can divide it. Oh, no, don't start dividing, because it is, you have to give the answer in decimal. So 442 by 10, that means 10th place of decimal, 44.2, and this is the answer. Next question, 76.5 divided by 0.15. You know it is a 1 places of decimal, so 10 divided by 10 here. After decimal 2 places, so 100. Now 765 by 10, and make the reciprocal of this one. See, always I am giving one extra line to make the decimal point in a fractional number, and the division sign I am remaining as it is. Third line I am changing the division sign into 2 into sign, and making the reciprocal of the second portion. That means the divisor. That means 100 by 15. Now you can cancel 0 0, and 15 you can cancel by this one, plus 15 5s are 75, and 15 1s are 15. Then it will be 5 1 into 10, that means 510. Last sum of this question number 5, it is question number 9. 2.73 by 100 divided by 13 by 10. If it is 273 by 100, then make it into, and write the reciprocal of this number. Then 0 0 cancelled out. You can divide 13 by this number. So 13 at 2 is 26, 1 3, 13, 13 1 is 13. So 21 by 10, the result is 2.1. Now question number 6, last sum of exercise 2.7, and last sum of the chapter 2 also. A vehicle covers a distance of 43.2 km in 2.4 liters of petrol. How much distance will it cover in 1 liter of petrol? So you have to find that if it is by 2.4 liters of petrol, the vehicle can cover 43.2 kilometer. Then by 1 liter of petrol, it will go more distance or less distance? Yes, it can cover less distance. So by 1 liter of petrol, the vehicle covers 43.2 divided by 2.4. So 43.2, as after decimal 1 places of decimal, so divided by 2.4, again 1 place of decimal. So for 432 divided by 10 into 10 by 24. You can cancel these two numbers, and in this way you can cancel 10 by 10, and when you are dividing 432 by 24, you can get 1 and it will be 18. Okay, then it will be 18. The result will be 18 kilometer. So by using 1 liter of petrol, the vehicle can cover 18 kilometer. This is the answer. I hope all of you have understood that answers and questions. Thank you, students.